move on to swim bait. Yes. You're on?
Chunky bucket.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but my wife is a way better fisherman than I am this week.
Biggest one we got.
But I think a lot of people overwork a swim bait, like this 3/8 ounce. Smallmouth, largemouth, and walleyes in 4 feet of water.
Oh, you fucker! Oh my god, it just thumped it.
Oh, I love when they bite a swim bait. Here's our fish. There's our storm. Oh, they're biting in the rain, Baker. Man, I'm so happy I have my Pro Dry. What's up, guys? And happy walleye opener, Northwestern Ontario. Jess and I are on a little mission here today. Going into a portage lake, gonna go do some walleye fishing. And yeah, see if we can catch them. Not on live bait is the goal where we're gonna start, but I've been in this lake before. These fish can be super fussy, which is kind of crazy for a portage lake, but had some amazing days in here. I've had some tough days in here, but overall walleye opener, we're excited. Let's get it. Oh, changing gears. Good, 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 good. Good. So like how nice.
Did you see that bite?
Yeah, I saw the bite. I was just gonna critique your boat control. But you got lucky. There goes your minnow.
Why? What's wrong with my boat control?
Well, like if I were you, I would anchor above the fish, and then you can still use your forward facing to look behind you, and then you're casting downwind.
I just feel like we don't need to use forward facing, so let's just.
I'm down if you. Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm all
See it?
for.
Can't see.
I'm all for it.
Above them or below them.
Yeah, because you got the scope on you.
Well, it's too hard with this boat. It's like a fucking tin can. Do you want me to sit here and run the scope for you?
Got him. That one smacked it. Just needed a bite. Just give me a sense of where my jig head is. I went with a little bit heavier jig head because I didn't feel like I was getting down. So 3/8 VMC hybrid swim bait head. Crushed.
Perfect eaters.
Perfect eater. God, you're a lucky walleye. Nice work, Baker.
Good.
Feels good? It's in like 4 feet of water. That was cool.
Right species.
Jig and a minnow. I'm going to give up. I'm changing to a jig and a minnow. Nice.
Oops, sorry, bud. Yeah, they're in like literally 4 feet of water.
Minnows. Freaking minnows. Doubled? That does just piss me off. Like, just bite a swim bait.
They will at some point.
Another perfect eater. Baker, perfect eater. Hmm. Yours is bigger. On.
Yeah,
Long pause.
sitting on the bottom.
Scoping.
Bottom feeder. Scoping in the wrong direction.
They being a little fussy today, Baker?
They are being a little fussy. It's kind of annoying.
They're pissing you off?
Normally it's not this hard.
Shouldn't be this hard on opener.
Nope.
Let me see him. Nice work. Kicking my butt. Oh, fucking pike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felt to meet it, let him suck on it, and pike. Jeepers. Just getting my butt kicked. See if he's got a tungsten VMC jig in his face. Yeah, I know. Nice one.
Heavier one.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but my wife is a way better fisherman than I am this week. Nice fish.
Biggest one we got.
Yeah, nice work.
I think I've caught like 7.
I've caught 2. On Baker.
Oh.
Off Baker.
That one was little.
Pretty sure you cast it over me. Oh, on the swim bait. Yes. Broke my jig off and I refuse to put the minnow back on. I'm done. Done with minnows, Baker.
Okay.
Catch them, all of them. I'm just gonna catch them with swim baits.
Fucking bitch.
When they eat the swim bait.
I'm not
do eat it.
above a jig and a minnow.
You're not above a jig and a minnow? Sorry, buddy. You're on? Did we find him?
Well, this is a little one.
It's a little gaffer.
Ooh. I like when they clamp their mouth down really fast. Just a baby.
Oh, swim baiting. Easy.
Fell off there.
Bite window.
Cloud coverage.
Hmm.
Couple better ones.
I know I've mentioned it before, guys, but I absolutely love this jig head for any kind of swim bait. This is that VMC hybrid swim bait head. You can see the screw lock in here. Basically, all it does is it holds the plastic on a lot better. Using a really soft paddle tail here, so the fish can't rip it down. You can get a lot more fish out of that jig head. And I did switch. This is a 3/8. I think I was throwing a 5/16 earlier, so a little bit heavier than I was started with this morning. But that was that's fun. Love when they bite the swim bait.
That way.
That way? Okay.
Towards that tree.
That way, she says.
Like, pretty up shallow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that sexy little number.
Yeah, it's beauty. Jesus.
So maybe not just the, maybe it's just not the minnow that's making me a better angler today. Maybe it's just
First,
me
like
being
your
better.
swim bait was in the water for less than a second. I never said. I just said you're a way better fisherman than I am.
No, you said I'm not putting it. I'm only biting whatever, but.
I said I wasn't gonna tie another jig on. That wasn't a shot at you. I
This
gave
does
you
look-
nothing but praise.
This does look
Okay?
really good.
It does look really nice. Yeah, but look at your plastic. It's already tore down because you don't have the right jig head on.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying. It's not a shot at you. It's a shot at your jig. Baker.
Oh, this is a better one.
Is it?
Well, I mean, lobster I thought were about 10 inches. Oh, it's a largie.
Larger or smaller?
It's a large one.
Oh, it is a bucket. The green one.
It's a
Nice one.
Chunky bucket.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist the old easy shiner.
Nice work. Little mixed bag up in there. Shallow. Jess is using a little smaller swim bait. Hers is a 3-incher. I've got a 4-incher on. If you guys see, Jess and I are both just reeling these things nice and slow and then just giving that rod tip a couple taps just to mix up the retrieve. I think a lot of people overwork a swim bait. You don't have to necessarily be reeling in order to get that tail to move. A lot of times I like to just hold that rod tip up and kind of let the bait swing nice and slow, and just that slow pendulum fall from your jig head will actually be enough to kick the tail of that swim bait, especially when you're fishing something heavier like this 3/8 ounce here, and that tail just needs so little bit of movement that I think a lot of people overwork their swim baits. You don't have to reel them super fast. You don't even have to reel, in a sense. You can almost just kind of make a pull, hold your rod tip at the top, let the bait swing, make a pull, and give it that little twitch, 1, 2, just so the bait kind of flickers. Gives it a little bit different look if they're behind it chasing it. A couple little taps. Work it nice and slow. Water's 52 degrees. We're catching some walleyes. You gotta get it like just off the edge of that rock and
Tail.
just let it swing.
Which one do you got on? The green one?
Yeah, what happened?
I bit my tail off.
I got a smallie. Mixed bag. Smallmouth, largemouth, and walleyes in 4 feet of water. It's fun.
Okay.
You got it out. Frickin' jigging a minnow.
Not a snag.
First cast back to cheating.
Is it cheating? Using live bait?
No, it's not cheating. It's just,
Because
you know.
you use suckers for muskies.
You just worry about handling your walleye. Poor thing.
Look at this.
Still got him. Wow, recycled.
You think you can get one on it? What do you think?
I think you'll do just fine. Baker. Jigging a minnow.
Little guy.
Bass. No, it's walleye. Oh, prime eater.
That's a little small.
That's a lucky.
12-incher.
Oh, I just missed one. Oh, I got my tail bit off. You little prick. Give me a rundown. What's the setup, Baker? Rod, reel, line? Preferred choices?
Jig and minnow.
Yeah, well, we know that. Tell us something we don't know.
Using the new Daiwa TDI rods. Just came out this spring.
Yep.
Doug and I were lucky enough to walleye fish on Lake of the Woods and test them out.
Yeah, during our muskie shoot.
Yeah.
Horrible,
Caught a few.
horrible timing.
These are great rods, and they're also like a very reasonable price, which is why I was excited to use them because I think they'll be a great rod for customers.
Mm.
So this is a 7.3, one piece, medium light. Ooh, shit. It's a really sturdy rod, like has really good backbone, but has the sensitivity because it's built specifically for walleyes to identify a bite.
Like the one you just missed.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It is what it is. Sometimes you can't be perfect.
Any rod or any reel or line preferences?
What is this? This is the new Tatula. This is yours.
Yeah.
I use Tatulas. Obviously, Doug uses Tatula, so I do. I got a couple ballistics for my hair jig rods, but these are the Tatula 4000s with like a 10-pound braid and then a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader.
Nice.
Fucking fucker! To set the hook too soon.
Yeah, those minnows, you gotta feed them, you know?
No, I was being stupid watching my live scope like a stupid scoper. Get distracted. Amazing tool. Very distracting. Ooh, two of them. Get the fuck off my line.
I'm not on your line.
Well, something was happening.
Not me. Probably the fish. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, you fucker! Oh my god, it just thumped it. Probably because my hook's bent. Oh man.
Straighten that out. Here. Don't bend the barb.
Look at that, I just made it worse. Oh god. Come back.
There's one right on you. You running out of minnows yet?
Switch them up and give them a live minnow here. Yeah, I only got like 5 left. Ooh, Doug.
Freaking minnows.
Doug.
It's raining. It's raining,
Look
Baker.
at it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get a little wet.
Save the minnow. Oh, you're good. You saved the minnow.
I checked the radar and it didn't say anything about that.
Those are just pop-up storms towards the outpost. Oh yeah, on the swim bait. Good one too. Thunder's rolling.
I should put my jacket at least.
Fish are biting. Oh, that's a good one, Baker. Oh, I love when they bite a swim bait.
That's the best one yet.
I don't know. This, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, its eyes. That's a really one.
That's a cool fish. Here's our fish. There's our storm. Jess is gonna get wet.
I need that sweater or whatever.
Right now?
Yeah.
Like right now? Right now?
Yes.
Wanna kiss my fish?
No. Just give me my shirt.
All right. You're a fucking fishing guide. It rained this morning, and it's been warm, so it's like, huh, we're going fishing all day. I should probably take my rain jacket.
You probably have a fish in there. Oh yeah. What's the water resistance on these bicycles?
Oh, they're biting in the rain, Baker. Yepper. You can keep your minnows. Oh, oh yeah. Man, I'm so happy I have my Pro Dry.
summer roots.
My feet are wet, so.
Okay, Doug, my whole fucking ass pants is wet. Don't complain about your feet. I'd rather have my feet wet. So should we get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call that a win. Go catch a bass.